Well, ever since last week's debate, President Joe Biden has been fighting to reassure voters he has what it takes to campaign, win, and do the job for the next 4 years.
Yeah, but so far, polls are showing that voters in general and Democrats specifically are still worried. Senior political reporter Steve Sebelius has been following the polls pretty closely and talking to insiders. Steve, what are you hearing?
A lot of anxiety, Joe. A lot of people reaching for the Pepto-Bismol. Now, Democrats are very nervous about their candidate, although Joe Biden is the only person to ever beat Donald Trump in an election. Last Thursday's debate performance made a lot of people think he's just not up to the job. Let's look at the polls. First, a poll from Open Labs obtained by the website puck.news found that 40% of people who voted for Biden in 2020 now say he should end his campaign. Back in May, that number was just 25%. And that poll found former President Donald Trump has widened his lead in Nevada to 9 percentage points. That's a 2-point change from before last Thursday's debate. Biden's also losing ground in other battleground states, the Open Labs survey found. Now, it's not the only one. A CBS News YouGov poll asked Democratic registered voters if Biden should be running. 54% said yes, while 46% said no back in February. 64% said yes, and 36% said no. And the New York Times Siena College poll found Trump has widened his lead over Biden among likely voters nationwide. Trump now stands at 49%, with Biden at 43%, an increase of 6 percentage points over where the race stood before the debate. While the polls have some Democrats nervous, others are angry, arguing the media is focusing too much on one bad performance. Referring to last week's debate here on Channel 13, former Congresswoman Dina Titus told me today reporters should focus on the consequential over the superficial. She said Biden could still show the public he's up to the job, but he'll have to do it quickly, do it publicly, and do it himself. Biden's going to get a chance to do just that starting today. He met with Democratic governors. At week's end, he'll be at political rallies in swing states Wisconsin and Pennsylvania. And finally, he'll have an interview with ABC's George Stephanopoulos. That's slated to air on World News Tonight on Friday, and you can watch that interview right here on Channel 13 Friday night at 5:30. Joe and Tricia.